been a little while since we've shown what we've been up to on Barnabas. So first, some detail work in the driver area. A lot of this was extremely dusty, extremely rusty, so took a lot of it apart, added some rust paint, and also removed some wood here. And lo and behold, there's another access hole, much like the fuel pump one. So we are in the process of creating a hatch for that. We'll be using some of this material, which will help alleviate any driver area fires in case of the engine going haywire. It's supposed to also dampen some of the sound, which would be very nice. Did order a new seat cover and have some good ideas for the dash, but all in all, it's looking much better than it has. Last time, of course, put in the floor, so that's looking fabulous. Behind the refrigerator and behind the cabinet over here, we do have some wood that we're going to be putting in, so some tri-colored action, so excited for that. We have had a visitor here, so you'll see some evidence of a furry friend. And pretty exciting here, we have some walls in the back.
Yeah, walls. So yeah, it was exciting in figuring out how to cut all the angles and everything. Well, not the angles, but the curve of the roof. But you know, some cardboard, made some templates. A lot of trial and error. Marking off the cardboard, snips here, snips there. A whole lot of snipping going on. Wormwood's chilling. He's getting ready to go home. So yeah, basically, we got the ply up for the back two walls. So as you can see, you know, getting into all these spots. This is a lot of this edging is going to be covered up by the ceiling, the finished ceiling, which is going to be tongue and groove when we get to it. But we had to cut for these. We didn't want to have to cut into these side panels. We want to keep these channels accessible for cable runs, etc. So you know, in the future we've got some space there we can run poles through. But yeah, a lot of trimming going on. Still will go up here eventually. But yeah, these are pretty much it. We left a 1/2 inch reveal on the hull end, and that's where the ply will face up to that there.
Yep, and I'm just showing the opening you made. We have decided to keep our heater still, so that gives access for that to run through.
Yeah, I just notched it out. And I think before I don't know if we covered a video, but we started covering the benches, bedches, as we're calling them. Still got a little bit of work. The arms will get finished in the same as the sill. We'll get fronts on here. Probably a little panel here, or maybe a door for access to this extra storage, and then eventually a table, and then, as we've talked before, that will drop down and make one big master bed area. Otherwise, dining, gaming, whatever. That's pretty much it. We've got a couple more things to do with lighting, stuff like that, before we hit to the ceiling, but we're going to pop these out eventually and change those to clear. I'm toying with the idea of keeping the mechanisms and just attaching them to, if we can find a hatch that's this size and clear, just attaching the mechanisms to them so we can basically still, we'll have the clear skylight, but we could also pop it for ventilation as well as emergency situations and to get onto the roof where we'll eventually have solar, etc., etc. That's pretty much it for the walkthrough for now. Anything I'm missing, Angelique?
No, just been enjoying spending the night here. Can't wait for Chicago to be a little warmer. But then it'll be too warm.
Yeah, exactly. Until next time.